Have you ever wondered why life feels so heavy, so cluttered, so noisy? What if there were ancient truths, simple yet profound, that could help you find clarity, peace, and purpose? In this video, we'll uncover Zen's 3 great truths. Let go, simplify, and be still. These aren't just ideas. They're practices that can transform your life. Stay with us and let's explore these timeless principles together. Section 1. The Art of Letting Go. Letting go sounds simple, but it's one of the hardest things to do. We cling to people, possessions, and even old beliefs that no longer serve us. Zen teaches that attachment is the root of suffering. To find peace, we must learn to release our grip. Imagine holding onto a rope that's burning your hands. The longer you hold on, the more pain you feel. Letting go is the only way to stop the hurt. Similarly, when we let go of grudges, expectations, or material desires, we create space for joy and freedom. Start small. Pick one thing you're holding on to. A bad habit, a past mistake, or even an object you no longer need. Practice letting it go and notice how lighter you feel. This is the first step to living a Zen-inspired life. Section 2. Simplify your life. Life is complicated, but does it have to be? Zen philosophy encourages us to strip away the unnecessary. Simplifying isn't about deprivation. It's about focusing on what truly matters. Think of your life as a garden. If it's overgrown with weeds, your flowers won't bloom. By removing the excess, whether it's clutter in your home or commitments in your schedule, you create room for growth and beauty. Here's a practical tip. Identify 3 areas of your life that feel overwhelming. It could be your wardrobe, your inbox, or even your thoughts. Take one small action to declutter each area. As you simplify, you'll notice a sense of calm and clarity taking root. Section 3. Embracing stillness. Stillness is where the magic happens. In a world that's always moving, pausing can feel counterintuitive. But in stillness, we find our center. It's a space where creativity flows, problems untangle, and our true selves emerge. Zen meditation, or zazen, is a powerful practice for cultivating stillness. It's not about emptying your mind, but observing it. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. When thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently return to your breath. Even a few minutes of stillness each day can make a profound difference. Over time, it becomes a sanctuary, a place you can return to no matter how chaotic life gets. Section 4. Letting go of perfection. Perfection is an illusion. The pursuit of it often leaves us feeling inadequate and exhausted. Zen teaches us to embrace imperfection, to find beauty in the flaws. Consider the Japanese art of kintsugi, where broken pottery is repaired with gold. The cracks aren't hidden, they're celebrated as part of the object's history. Similarly, our imperfections make us unique and human. The next time you catch yourself striving for perfection, pause. Ask yourself, is this pursuit bringing me joy, or is it causing stress? Let go of the need to be flawless, and you'll discover a newfound freedom. Section 5. The Power of Minimalism. Minimalism isn't just about owning fewer things. It's a mindset. It's about valuing quality over quantity and prioritizing experiences over possessions. Zen minimalism invites us to live intentionally, with gratitude for what we have. Take a look around your living space. Are there items you haven't used or appreciated in months? Consider donating or discarding them. As you declutter your physical environment, you'll notice a shift in your mental state, a sense of lightness and clarity. Minimalism extends beyond objects. It's about simplifying your relationships, your schedule, and even your thoughts. By focusing on what truly matters, you can create a life that feels rich and meaningful. Section 6. Practicing mindful detachment. Detachment doesn't mean indifference. It means experiencing life fully without becoming overly attached to outcomes. In Zen, this is known as non-attachment. Think of a bird building its nest. It works diligently, yet it's not devastated when the wind takes it away. Similarly, we can care deeply without clinging. This allows us to enjoy life's moments without fear of loss. To practice mindful detachment, start by observing your reactions. When something doesn't go your way, pause and breathe. Remind yourself that everything is temporary, and that's okay. This mindset brings peace and resilience. Section 7. Simplify your thoughts. Our minds are like a crowded room, filled with voices vying for attention. Zen teaches us to quiet the noise and focus on what truly matters. One way to simplify your thoughts is through journaling. Each morning or evening, write down your worries, hopes, or observations. This practice helps declutter your mind and identify recurring patterns. Over time, you'll gain clarity and perspective. Remember, you are not your thoughts. By creating space between you and your mental chatter, you can respond to life with greater calm and intention. Section 8. Finding joy in simplicity. Joy doesn't come from having more. It comes from appreciating less. Zen encourages us to find beauty in the simple moments. A cup of tea, a walk in nature, or the sound of rain. To cultivate this mindset, practice gratitude. Each day, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be grand gestures. Often, it's the small things that bring the most happiness. By finding joy in simplicity, you shift your focus from what's missing to what's already present. This perspective is deeply empowering and fulfilling. Section 9. The role of breath in stillness. Breathing is something we do unconsciously, yet it holds the key to stillness. In Zen, the breath is a powerful anchor, grounding us in the present moment. Practice mindful breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a moment, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Focus on the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. This simple practice can calm your mind and center. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, return to your breath. It's a reminder that peace is always within reach, no matter the external circumstances. Section 10. Letting go of control. Control is an illusion that often leads to frustration. Zen teaches us to flow with life rather than resist it. Letting go of control doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting the process. Think of a river. It doesn't fight against the rocks in its path. It flows around them. Similarly, we can navigate life's challenges with grace by embracing uncertainty and adaptability. The next time you face a situation beyond your control, practice acceptance. Trust that life has its own rhythm, and by letting go, you align yourself with its natural flow. Section 11. Simplify your goals. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to overburden ourselves with too many goals. While ambition is a great motivator, Zen teaches us the importance of simplicity and clarity in setting our intentions. Imagine carrying a backpack overloaded with items. The weight slows you down and diminishes your ability to move forward. Similarly, having too many goals can scatter your energy, making it difficult to focus on what truly matters. To simplify your goals, begin by identifying your top 3 priorities. These could be personal aspirations, career objectives, or areas of self-improvement. Write them down and reflect on why they matter to you. Eliminate goals that don't align with your values or bring you closer to a fulfilling life. Another strategy is to set short-term milestones that support your larger aspirations. This approach breaks down seemingly overwhelming tasks into manageable steps, making it easier to maintain motivation and track progress. By simplifying your goals, you can channel your energy more effectively and experience a deeper sense of accomplishment. Section 12. The gift of patience. Patience is a cornerstone of Zen philosophy, offering a counterbalance to the instant gratification culture we often find ourselves in. The practice of patience teaches us that life unfolds at its own pace, and trying to rush it only leads to frustration. Imagine planting a seed. You water it daily, ensuring it has enough sunlight and care. Yet, no matter how much you wish for it to grow faster, it will sprout only when it's ready. This natural process mirrors our own journeys in life. When you find yourself growing impatient, whether it's waiting for a promotion, building a relationship, or mastering a skill, pause and breathe deeply. Remind yourself that meaningful progress often takes time and effort. Patience allows us to fully engage with the present moment, appreciating the small steps that lead to greater accomplishments. It also fosters resilience, helping us navigate life's inevitable challenges with grace and composure. Section 13. Embracing solitude. In a world that often equates solitude with loneliness, Zen offers a refreshing perspective. Solitude is not about isolation. It's a chance to reconnect with yourself and discover your inner strength. Take a moment to consider how much of your time is spent in the company of others, be it through social interactions, digital connections, or external distractions. While these relationships are valuable, they can also dilute our sense of self when not balanced with moments of quiet reflection. Dedicate a specific time each week to solitude. This could be a nature walk, meditation session, or simply sitting in silence with your thoughts. Use this time to process your experiences, clarify your intentions, and recharge your spirit. Solitude offers profound benefits, including enhanced creativity, self-awareness, and emotional resilience. It's a gift we give ourselves to grow stronger and more centered. Section 14. The power of saying no. Saying no can feel uncomfortable, especially in a culture that often rewards overcommitment. However, Zen teaches us that saying no is an act of self-respect and a way to protect our time and energy. Think of your life as a garden. If you plant too many seeds, none of them will have enough space or nutrients to thrive. Similarly, taking on too many responsibilities can dilute your ability to focus and excel in areas that truly matter. Practice saying no with kindness and clarity. For example, if someone asks you to take on a task that doesn't align with your priorities, you might respond with, "I appreciate the opportunity, but I need to focus on my current commitments." Remember, saying no to one thing often means saying yes to something more meaningful. By setting boundaries, you create space for what truly enriches your life. Section 15. Living in the present moment. The present moment is all we ever truly have, yet it's often overshadowed by regrets about the past or worries about the future. Zen invites us to fully embrace the now, finding beauty and purpose in each moment. Living in the present doesn't mean ignoring responsibilities or planning for the future. Instead, it's about engaging deeply with whatever you're doing right. Bonus section. Zen and the path to success. Zen philosophy and success might seem like unlikely companions, but they're deeply interconnected. At its core, Zen teaches us to align our inner state with our outer actions, a principle that's essential for achieving true success. Success isn't just about reaching goals. It's about the journey. Zen encourages us to approach our pursuits with mindfulness, resilience, and authenticity. By letting go of fear and self-doubt, simplifying our approach, and staying present, we create a foundation for sustainable success. Consider the story of a Zen archer. Their focus isn't solely on hitting the target but on mastering the art of the draw, the steadiness of the aim, and the release of the arrow. The process itself becomes the reward, and the target is often hit as a natural result. Whether you're building a career, nurturing relationships, or pursuing personal growth, Zen provides valuable lessons. Success isn't a destination. It's a way of being. By embracing Zen principles, you can achieve not only your external goals, but also a deeper sense of fulfillment. Now, whether it's sipping a cup of tea, having a conversation, or working on a project, when we live in the moment, even the mundane becomes meaningful. To practice presence, try a grounding exercise like the 5-4-3-2-1 technique. Identify 5 things you see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you hear, 2 things you hear, 2 things you smell, and 1 thing you taste. This simple exercise brings your awareness back to the here and now. Living in the present allows us to savor life's richness and make the most of our time. It's a practice that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Zen's 3 great truths. Let go, simplify, and be still. If these ideas resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more wisdom and insights. Your support means the world and helps us create even more content to guide and inspire you. Until next time, may your path be peaceful and your mind serene.